Krishna again over here. So welcome back to the channel guys. In today's video, we'll look at how to look more professional on video calls. So come on, let's get to the video. So tip number one. Tip number one is keep your light in front of you. If you see in this scenario itself, you see our main key light is positioned in the side or in the front or on the top. These are the 3 points for key lighting setups. Most of us cannot afford softbox or anything like that, so that's why we'll use our ceiling lights and position ourselves. So tip number two. Tip number two is even lighting. If you see, you just can't just splash on your face and your background should be too dark like that. That won't even work out. You will have these patches on your face. As shown in this clip, you can see those patches in front of near your eyelid. It's there are these patches which comes when there is a splashing light. So that's why you have to keep even lighting. If you see in this clip right now, this clip has even lighting behind it from the window, and there is another light in front of me that is lighting me. Next, the next tip is turning on background blur. Background blur gives it that extra look. And background blur not in the sense to like too much bokeh. Like in Zoom there is this thing, if you blur your background, there's like you cannot adjust the intensity, but in in Google Meet they have these adjustment settings: high, medium and none. These are the options, but I tell you to go with medium. Medium is the best quality for background blur and it clearly identifies your face. If you have good internet, it also identifies your face better. So tip number 4, be conscious of your background. Your background is what also reflects on yourself. Like if you see over here, I got my favorite things all stacked up, and it's like really neat, right? So that is why you have to keep your background really neat and be conscious of your background. And also don't shoot against walls or something like that. It won't look it won't look pleasing or anything like that. It is recommended to use like this depth you see over here. That is why I am saying to use a background. It will look more professional. Is to keep it on your eye level. If you see in this shot itself, we are keeping the eye level to the audience. You see this eye level should be in the center. You can also do this as rule of thirds, where you can draw like 3 lines, or if you see in the camera, if you open the camera app, there are these lines that come. You have to align your line with the topmost line, which is horizontal. So that will be like this. Your eye should be like this, and your face should almost come over the second horizontal line, and you have to be centered in the frame. This is rule of thirds. And also don't keep your phone under yourself and do that. That will look very awkward, or it won't look professional. It's like looking under and it won't look professional. It's better to keep it on your eye level. Next, adjust your exposure settings in your camera. Not in your camera, in your computer. There is I'm using a PC right now, so if you go to the home button and click on the camera app, there is this exposure button over there, and you can adjust it according to your lighting situation. So you can adjust according to that. I usually when it comes with standard with the pack, it usually comes in high intensity, so that's why you can lower it down, or you can lower it down or higher it up. Don't go too high, or else it will look too whitish and too, what to say, it won't look good. Hope you guys like this video, guys. See you in the next one.